There we go. All right, we're recording.
Okay. Still trying to find a video.
So,
Fun. We can just watch a ton of this dude's shorts. They're actually kind of funny.
join activity.
Oh, he does video?
All right, so let's watch let's watch CNN.
Oh, that dude's trash.
I know he's a liberal. Let's watch Fox. Actually, here, let's search up on Google.
I think I can. I'll make you the host if you want to.
Most.
No, Alex, use the Discord thing.
No, I'm searching on most Republican new.
So today we're learning about current events. Ring of Fire, just. We're still waiting to see.
I hate Google. Why did it say Yahoo in the corner?
Special guest.
You know, let's just watch videos on Biden versus Tom.
Oh wait, I got you.
Cruise. Right.
No.
Shots.
He was.
That's a bunch of malarkey.
That's classic. That's classic American humor.
Will you shut? Come on, man.
That was a very informative video.
So what do we get from this video? You know, what I get is
Gotcha.
all right.
I'm looking at 10-minute AI president videos right now.
Oh, here, Trump, Biden, and in.
Should we like retry and do like scripts for this? Or
No.
are we gonna like? No, we're not gonna format it. Yeah,
Okay,
so
boys, let's
coming
get
up, this is the
W.
first
I want my
part of
gold
the
photos.
podcast.
Do you see the video I'm playing?
You lock in the most
Yeah.
broken, filthy champion
This will be
to
the
ever
first
graze
30
the
minutes
grass
we're
of
gonna
the
watch
top lane.
Yeah.
Current
Have you ever even played
news thing,
Fiora? I thought you were a Riven
and then
OTP.
the next part we're
Of course, I
gonna
played Fiora.
play
I'm
games like
actually
a
a Mastery
solo.
7.
So we can
Like
see.
over 100
I don't know
game
who's
mastery
playing right
points.
now. I think
I would
it's
use the
Trump,
emote, but my control key is actually broken. So
his
yeah.
control key is
Hey, where is
broken.
Joe?
His control key
I think
is
he's
broken,
looking for
Alex.
That sucks.
That is factual. Really hate it when that happens.
I know.
Guys, which
Bro.
Pokemon do I buy? I'm
Does
not
he
sure.
realize we're playing League right now?
It's okay,
Pokemon.
guys. I bought the Charmander. What do I do now?
You're talking to your
Joe,
mom.
you realize you're the
No,
jungler.
I'm not talking to my mom.
Your
Oh.
camp so you don't fall behind.
Hey, Ethan,
Remember,
did you
this
know I
is
got a
my
3-pound
promo
bag
game.
of
Don't you dare
Skittles?
fuck with me, sleepyhead.
Sorry,
I got a cup of water.
statistically speaking, the Charmander
Man, Ben
is the worst.
Shapiro's
If we
such
wanted
a
the highest
nerd.
probability
For
of winning
real.
Donald's promo game, he should have gone with the blue pen.
Ben, shut the fuck up. You just watched me and my best friend Charmander. We're gonna do the fastest clear speed run.
Alex, that's not appropriate. Change the video.
Okay. Oh, did he cuss?
Yeah, they did do that.
What?
I know. Really
I'm
messed
gonna
up.
beat them up.
I expect them to be more
How
mature
do
next
I?
time.
How do I exit this?
I don't know. I'll find a new video. You're the ones who are like screen recording, so you need to be the one doing that.
I think no, that didn't do anything.
Alright. No, just stay. I'll find a new video.
Okay.
We'll watch one of these, I guess.
Should we watch Ronnie Coleman?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Ronnie Coleman workout. Alright, here's a short on whether or not he's natural or not. Alex, play the video. You gotta click on it because you're the... Actually, now I can play. Oh, the video ended. Wait.
Whoa!
Whoa. That was really informative.
Wait. I just clicked on the video and it opens the actual YouTube. And it shows a girl and a guy sitting beside each other. And it says, from the comforts of our own home.
Okay. What should we do next, Alex, for the podcast? Ooh, this guy lost his mind over an only up speedrun.
Seriously?
This is the current world
Yeah.
record holder. I just got a 33-minute time in 45
So I got
seconds.
a
33
This world record
minutes,
is
okay.
Big
10
news.
minutes fast. Crazy to think that they shaved 10 minutes off of my run.
10
They
We're
shaved
minutes.
gonna watch it right
10
now.
minutes?
Let's take a look.
Oh,
Wild.
don't look up. We need to get to the top.
Wow.
I'm sure we'll make
What
That's a
the
pretty good skip.
We're 5 seconds in. What the fuck was that?
That was a really good.
What
Whoa,
was
buddy.
that? Did you get that jetpack from
We gotta
Tears of the
change it again.
Kingdom?
Oh, don't look up. We need to
What? They ran into the soccer ball, which
Trying to
sent
find
them
your video.
It will not let me pause it.
flying. Wait, hold up. Is it really that easy? I just want to test this. I just want to test.
We'll
this.
just have
Is
to
it like
bleep it.
easy, or are they doing something impressive? Because sometimes you see a speedrun and it looks impressive, but it's actually easy.
Uh-huh.
we need to get to the top.
He's really speaking right there.
So, anyway,
It's right.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
no, hold up. Just give me a second.
I just left the activity.
Alex, why do you keep closing the activity, dude? I'm trying to watch.
So, Devin, have you heard about the new attacks in Russia? It's terrorist attacks.
Yeah, I did hear about those, Alex. They were
You want-
really
you-
wild.
You want to show Ethan the video? of the
Yeah,
terrorist
let's show
attacks?
our listeners. It's not just Ethan, it's our listeners, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Let me I need to
Am
pull
I
up the
on
video
screen
and time
recording?
sync it
Oh,
with you.
yeah. All right.
All
So
right,
what
start
we
it
do,
now, Alex.
We are we done?
We're
Watch
in
it.
Ethan's base.
No, just go to like 6 seconds and pull up the link.
Start activity. Watch
No,
together.
it does, you can't find it on there.
Really?
They're really trying to cover this one up. This attack. Can't find it on the regular YouTube. They're trying to hide it from all of it. Sorry, real tired today.
Oh, you are. You know, I don't even think the video is fully uploaded. Let me go to YouTube.
No, just go get it off the.
How
the
to
thing.
pronounce Niger?
Get it off the thing. You're ruining the bit.
Hey, that was inappropriate.
What was? Are you still in the thing?
No. Your channel. 2 views. Who's viewed my video?
Me.
1 subscriber.
I'm spoiling the
I'm
bit,
screen
bro. Just
recording.
leave
Because I have a
the video.
subscriber.
All right. So what we
I
do?
don't know who that was. It was probably Sam.
Let me see who's subscribed.
I did not subscribe.
How do I know? Sam Lloyd commented, "Best tutorial yet."
Oh, I do. I gotta leave a comment. Yeah, you're right.
But then who's? How do I know who my subscriber is?
By the way, Ethan, you gotta watch the full video.
Yeah.
If you don't watch the full video, you're actually an L nerd.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to open the video in general. So,
Ethan, you gotta
any-
watch the full
so anyways,
1 hour
Ethan,
podcast. You're putting a lot of effort into
I'm
it.
screen recording.
This is currently
Oh,
the terrorist attacks happening
All right.
in Russia.
So what we do? We are in Ethan's
and you can
base.
see he has 3
We
stacks
just go in here.
of TNT.
And we have to go in the
You
secret
know how
room too.
bad that is?
It's really bad. You can do a lot of damage
And
with all of that.
then
And he found your secret room.
Just
Like, that's just terrible in Russia.
just simple stuff, really.
And then
It's
he
not
accidentally opens Russia's chest.
too crazy. And we just blow the entire
Yeah, I
thing
really
up.
think Ukraine's actions in Russia are blown out of proportion.
What's in this room?
If I was
But
Russia,
it's not good enough to not be.
I'm not
blown
saying
up.
that.
that.
Never mind.
That's all I know.
He just broke. Whoa! Why'd the turkey? Hey, go
let's go
back,
in
go
this
back. Why'd the
room,
turkey turn
blow
into a
some stuff.
fish right
Oh, I
there? At 106. That's a conspiracy right there.
At what time?
At like 103, the turkey turns into a fish. Go back. This is a conspiracy now. At 103, the turkey turns into a fish.
Who's in our Sam?
It's
Leave
Let's
the
go, Sam.
Discord call.
our first special guest is.
Oh yeah, we have a special guest segment.
Sam Lloyd. He's gonna react to the the bombing in Russia with us.
Sam, have you heard about the fighting in Russia?
Mm-hmm.
I
So-
have heard about like the
Basically-
had disappeared.
Basically,
He
they took 3
disappeared.
stacks of TNT and
How
went
did he
into Russia's
disappear?
base and blew up the entire thing.
Alex, please let our guest talk. He's trying to make a point here. How did
I was explaining it to him.
how did Mr. Putin disappear, sir? Seeing as you are the expert.
He had like a GPS signal on his plane. It went up, but then the GPS signal turned off.
Could you like pull up an article for us? Could you put a link in the chat? I'd like to know more.
Also,
find one.
Yeah, find us an article so we can scan through that.
Hey,
for the
Davin,
podcast.
should we explain protein synthesis after Sam leaves?
Yeah, after Sam leaves, the next segment coming up will be a segment on protein synthesis. It appears Sam's mic is cut out. He's muted. So we'll come back to the bombing in Russia.
All right, so let's get back to the bombing in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
It seems you're right. It did turn into a fish.
I still have
Ukraine
two
is just so
stacks of
terrible.
TNT.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go do it.
I don't know about this one, Alex. This is a different take that most people aren't having right now.
That Ukraine's terrible?
Yeah, I don't know if that's
But they
really
griefed Russia's base.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good of them, but I don't think we can really call them terrible. But
Did you know that they're shutting down a bunch of churches?
churches? How? Why would they do that?
Because he's Jewish? I don't know.
No, God. Oh, our guest has come back. Has he found us an article yet, or no?
I had to deal with some animals. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah.
Was it a horse?
Was it Lizzie?
No
Let me
comment.
find, Alright, I got a video queued up for once we get back to the activity.
All right.
More controversial topics that we're going to be covering today, hidden up by the liberal media.
I have so many Skittles in my mouth.
Skittles in your mouth. What flavor is your favorite Skittle?
Well, the bag I have has the lime flavor.
The lime flavor, is that like a special edition?
Well, it used to be lime, but then they changed it to green apple.
Got you. So,
I just added you guys in what I found.
okay.
In no mic?
Yeah, Alex, go and open up the article and
I am.
mic, so we can discuss this topic. Our special guest is brought up. We have.
Why does
5
that dude
minutes
look
in
old?
this- Yeah, he does look kind of old. We have 5 more minutes in this segment with our special guest, SAMOTHY Lloyd.
So,
We might increase it.
as
depending
Putin
on-
faced the biggest threat to his
how many more guests-
23-year reign on Saturday, reportedly took off from Moscow before switching off their transporters en route in the Chernobyl River,
region.
where Putin has a residence. What is this? Whoa.
Hi, Dad.
Kiev
Love you.
accused the warmonger of running scared, while the U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken said that Wagner's coup attendant showed cracks emerging. I want to see Devin's cracks emerging in the
Okay.
Russian administration. Putin
Okay,
has
Alex.
remained tight-lipped on the embarrassing episode and has only appeared on Russian airwaves in a pre-recorded interview filmed days before the Wagner troops marched towards Moscow. And here you can see a picture of Putin. Izuma Press, PA Images.
Very
Vladimir
interesting.
Putin has been hiding from public view since the failed coup attempt by the Wagner mercenary group. Why does this look like a church? I don't. Wow! Handshake. Here is Putin being recorded by Putin. Selfie. Fire.
Yeah.
that's not
Once
you.
Alex finishes reading, I would like our
Okay.
special guest to discuss
Devin,
this
shut
topic.
up. here's a bunch of people.
What?
Dang, this. I'm not looking at all these pictures. It's too long. I'm just gonna scroll through really fast. Is he shirtless? No. Is that a turtle?
How dare he be?
No.
Turtles. I like turtles.
It was an ad.
I love
That's a
turtles.
personal opinion of mine, but turtles actually don't deserve.
All right, so Sam, do you need anything else to talk about?
No, like let him finish his thought on what we were talking about just now.
Well, yeah, obviously, that's what I meant.
You think that this thing has dire consequences?
I mean, it definitely shows that Russia is hiding stuff. and that
Explain
they
in
have
layman's terms.
Yeah, explain it in a dumber way for us. Layman's.
with it saying that the it's essentially a militia group that's fighting back against.
You're already breaking our rule.
I don't know what the word militia means, Sam.
A army of civilians.
Yeah.
Of just
Would you call them private contractors, Sam?
there could be private military contractors in there. Probably cannot be confirmed
hear.
nor denied.
What about more official people in a private military?
There's definitely the chance of people starting the fights that are not Russian citizens.
That would be very bad, don't you think, Sam? Very, very bad.
No, I think it would actually be. I think it would be good for there to be people instigating fights and riots against a totalitarian government.
I just searched up on. I accidentally went on Bing
the-
instead of Google, and I searched fattest person in the world, and it said Usain Bolt.
You didn't misspell it.
I'm going to Google now.
I'm sure you misspelled it, sir. Because he is actually the fastest on it. I think his record actually got broken. If you want to look that up for the pod.
All right, so here's another article I found pertaining to the issue of Russia versus Ukraine.
Ooh, I see something about world records. That doesn't seem to have anything to do with what we're talking about.
Yeah, it absolutely does. So,
Oh,
you can
no,
see,
like,
John
feels like
Browner
crap.
Minnock is who? He was 350 kilograms. What is that? In freedom units.
Yeah, what is that? Could you pull up a converter for us, Sam?
I
What is
am
150 green kilograms?
635. Dang, that was a fat man. At
Really large person.
1,399 pounds. 0.935364874. He was from the United States, the home of the bald eagle.
I really don't like the agenda they're pushing. That
I know.
United States put their fat.
And then, so age restriction. Applications for this
Age
record
restriction on what?
title.
What are they
It says-
restricting?
It says that applications for this record title will only be accepted if the applicant is 16 years of age or over, which means that
think
they think
our,
that this record can be beaten by someone under the age of 16.
I think our guest left the call.
Did he?
Yeah, our guest angrily left. That's drama for the pod.
Ooh, drama.
Sam apparently hates the pod,
I can
and
see.
we're gonna hate him too now.
Yeah, he an op.
He a op for. He's part of the opposition.
Someone said impressive.
Impressive. I really think we got to think about the health of the person.
I know. What did we say we were going to talk about after Sam left?
I think Skittles.
Skittles? No, it wasn't Skittles, was it?
Was it the sub?
Let's talk about Subway.
Subway. Ooh, what's happening at Subway, Alec?
So, have you heard of Jared from
Subway.
Subway?
Jared from Subway?
Yeah.
No, I've not heard of Jared from Subway.
So he was the Subway brand ambassador for like 10 years until he was
Jared.
caught with like 10 terabytes of child porn on his computer.
Whoa, I don't agree with that kind of stuff.
Neither
Alex.
do
I don't
I.
know about you.
I hate child porn.
For real.
I bet that Ethan does. Oh, I bet our viewers do too.
Our viewers don't like
If our
that either.
viewers like child porn, you need to stop watching this video right now.
You're no longer a viewer
Yeah.
if you like that kind of deranged stuff.
So, who's the best Pokemon?
The best Pokemon. I would have to say the best Pokemon. Go to Google and look up a picture of the Pokemon first. When I tell you them.
Okay,
I'm a big fan of Greninja. Do you know how to spell that? It's G-R-E Ninja.
I found it. That's very cool.
Yeah, he's a decent looking Pokemon. What's your favorite Pokemon, Alex? Actually, let's go on to a more important and pressing conversation. Who would win in a fight? 1 billion lions, or one of each Pokemon?
You know, I'd probably have to say one of each Pokemon.
Well, I mean, 1 billion lions is a lot of lions.
That is
Alex,
well.
you knew that.
Are they surrounding the Pokemon, or are
No,
they
it's
coming
like
from
one
a
side
big
of the
line?
field? One side of the field is Pokemon, and the other's lions.
Okay, so I'd probably still have to give it to the Pokemon.
Are you looking up a picture of Pokemon right now in lions? Look up the debate. Look up 1 billion lions versus. Actually, go back into the Discord. We'll watch a video on the topic. I think that would be a good idea.
Versus one.
Alex, go to the Discord and join the activity. We're gonna watch a video topic.
Hold up. See, I just think that the Pokemons would win because
I'm trying to figure out
because there's so many Pokemons that can fly.
Yeah, but still, I think like the lions would form a tower. You know.
But that doesn't mean that they would still win against the lion.
I'm trying to find a good, well-researched video. 7 reasons why all 721 Pokemon will lose. All right, 1 billion. I'll do this one, this Wolfie one.
What side are you on?
I think I'm just gonna say lions for the drama.
Okay.
Widescreen the video for the viewers, for us. Oh, look at this!
And then not
cool
even
animal.
talking about the ghost type.
Ooh, true. Ghost types are dangerous.
Over the course of human history,
Are you watching the video for
question
yourself?
that tore at the fabric of society and was responsible for the collapse of countless nations. A question with no
this really is
answer.
a big debate.
Until now, who would win? One of every Pokemon, or 1
that's a lot of
billion
Pokemon.
lions. Now, I know what you're thinking. 1 billion lions is a lot of lions, and that's true. The other thing you might be thinking is, why are you, WolfClick, professional model, going to succeed in answering this question when so many before you have failed? What do you have that the entirety of humankind was lacking? The answer may surprise you. I, unlike Socrates, Plato, Aphelios, etc., am a professional gamer. Moreover, I am a professional Pokemon player and a former world champion. Moreover, I am named after an animal. I am the ultimate intersection, and the only person alive, dead, or unborn.
This is a really important person in the argument.
Mystery. Before we start tackling this Goliath of a question, we have to establish our methodology. One of the reasons that so many before me have failed to provide a satisfactory answer to this question is because there's been absolutely no standardization in the argument.
Alex, do you happen to have your soundboard on?
When you make up the rules, you
I think
agree
it's
with
on.
whatever outcome you personally prefer. Therefore, it's important to begin by deciding the absolute best.
What the dog doing?
Let's address the elephant in the
Don't
room.
spam it. It might hurt the viewers' ears.
I see.
Conversation is always
Yeah,
the
it may throw one in every now and
Pokedex
again.
makes some fantastical claims to keep it light. Macargo is hotter than the surface of the sun.
Ooh.
Gardevoir can create small black holes.
Ooh.
Yveltal absorbs all life when it dies. Magikarp is a fish. I could go on. Now, the issue with using the Pokedex as a basis for your argument is that the Pokedex is absolutely bullshit. I don't think a single person arguing for the side of the Pokemon honestly believes in the accuracy of the claims made by the Dex. In fact, in order for something like the aforementioned Macargo to actually be a true claim, our entire understanding of the Pokemon universe would end up being so fundamentally flawed that we wouldn't be able to proceed anyway. Therefore, no Pokédex. Additionally, we won't be using the anime.
Well, it's a big
I don't think I need
development.
to tell
Yeah.
you that the anime
This
is
is
an
too, honestly.
unrealistic
I
representation
know
of
I did,
Pokemon.
but did you watch the
My primary
Pokemon
gripe with
anime?
the anime is
The
that
what?
it doesn't follow any
Like any of the
consistent rules
Pokemon
and
shows,
is
did you watch any of them?
absolutely
Absolutely.
illegal in the general case.
Yeah,
The Lions
everybody
will not
did.
have the
So
option
the
of
fact that he's saying those don't count is really a
Now,
big
onto
development.
the Lions.
Yeah.
Once again,
I
a
would
billion
say-
lions is a lot of lions, dude. In fact, it's a lot of lions.
He's stupid.
The current estimated global lion population is roughly
No, I think he's a pretty
20,000
smart guy.
lions.
Oh.
Now, comparing that number to a billion lions, which
Look at all these
may I
big
remind
numbers
you,
he's
is a
throwing
lot
out.
of
He's
lions,
probably
it's
pretty
practically
smart.
zero. That's a difference of 999 million.
How long is the recording so far,
980,000
Alex?
lions. In other words, to claim that we
What?
currently have 1
How
billion
long is the
lions on
recording
Earth
so
is
far?
about as fantastical as
We'll
claiming
see.
we currently have real-life Pokemon on Earth. So, what do we do?
We've been
Well,
recording
I
for
think the
25
answer is
minutes.
relatively clear.
Oh, okay.
We can't use Earth as a battleground. We can't make hypothetical arguments about time travel, black holes, or a cocoon that absorbs all life. And, unfortunately, we can't aim for the Horde. What we're left with and what we have to turn to is the only place we can look for cold, hard facts. The actual
Ooh.
video game of Pokemon itself. To me, using the video game as a medium is the only logical option remaining to us. There are not only one of every Pokemon in the games, but there are even Pokemon that resemble lions. Moreover,
Wow.
every creature in the game has
That's a big
mathematical
development,
values that
Alex.
we
It
can observe
is.
and analyze, and even do calculations.
Alex, you're not reacting hard enough to these
We
videos.
encounter
Oh!
the next roadblock here. It should be obvious that we can rock
He's
the
fat!
Alex is big.
predictions on their base stats, typing, and move pool. However, we do not have a 1 billion lions versus one of every Pokemon game mode.
I see.
In my opinion, that's a pretty big
Really?
oversight. Game Freak, fix your terrible game. Is this the end of the
Ooh,
road?
he called him out.
Objection!
Ooh,
Thankfully,
objection!
thanks to Generation 6, the answer is no. Well, let me explain. Normally, most people playing through Pokemon participate primarily in single battles, one
I see,
Pokemon versus one Pokemon at a time. Most people are also aware that there are some variations in battles. The later games introduce other modes such as double battles, triple battles, rotation battles, multi-battles,
Sure.
and exclusive to Generation 6, there was a unique battle mode introduced called Horde
Devin,
Battle.
pause the video
Horde
real
battles
quick.
differ from the other modes listed in a few
I will
key
pause the video
aspects.
for you, Sir Alex.
So, are we taking a turn-based system, like in the video games, where we attack once and then they attack once? Or is it just fight?
I don't know, Alex. I think he may later talk about it in the video. Hopefully. He might discuss on this topic. Otherwise, he's kind of cherry-picking the information.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will see. Otherwise, we can do our own research later. And because we're educated individuals.
Yeah. Alright, you can play it again.
Consuming the video, yeah.
The way Horde battles work is they feature your one Pokemon against 5 wild Pokemon. Unlike many of the other game modes, they're only accessible.
Make sure
playing
you're
against the
streaming in
computer.
a higher
You can't
quality.
battle other people in this
I am.
format. For that reason, they're often
1080p.
overlooked as they were mostly useful only for EV training in Generation 6. Why do we care about Horde battles? Well, they answer a question
Ooh.
that otherwise would have
Why do we
prevented
care
us
about
from
Horde battles,
advancing.
Alex?
Because
A
they
little
answer
known mechanic
questions,
in Pokemon
otherwise
has
unknown.
to do with spread moves. A spread move only exists in game
Spread
modes where
moves.
there's more than one Pokemon
Wow.
that can be hit with a move, such as double and triple battles.
I
Spread
see.
moves aren't any different from normal moves for singles players or people who only play through the main story. They function exactly like every other move. However, in a double battle, these moves change a bit. Moves like Earthquake and Surf hit multiple Pokemon on the field. In order to balance this, the game developers put a hidden mechanic in. Any move that targets multiple Pokemon will be at 75% of its original power. For example, Earthquake, which is a 100 base power move in a normal single battle, is only 75 power in a
Ooh,
double battle.
this is a
Uh-huh.
big development
Why is
here,
this so?
Alex.
It is.
Well,
Earthquake?
what happens when there's more
These
than
moves
two
would hit
Pokemon?
more than
Does
one
every
line, I think.
successive potential
Oh,
target cause
absolutely.
another 75%
Probably
reduction
taking
in
them out of the
power?
fight permanently.
And this
There.
is where Horde battles
It
come in.
depends on how bad the
In a
earthquake
Horde
is.
battle, a spread move has a
I
75%
think it like
reduction in
incapacitates
power.
them
This
entirely
is also
because
the
they're
case
not
with
as
triple
strong as
battles.
Pokemon.
This
They're
Yeah.
answers
kinda
our
like
question, and we are finally able to proceed. Regardless of the number of targets,
I'm only
all
wearing
spread
underwear
moves
right
have
now.
a
I'm
reduction
putting on
of
some
75% of their original power.
well, don't
As
show the
long as
viewers
number
all
of
of
targets
that.
is greater than 1. Spread moves have one additional fun little trait, which we've already touched on, but to make it explicitly clear, a spread move will hit all available targets, without limit. In a double battle, it will hit 2. In a triple battle, it will hit 3, and in a Horde battle, it will hit 5.
So that means that...
With this, we can infer that if there were a
Hello,
billion
sir.
targets, the spread
Oh,
move
hello.
would
Is this
Devin,
another?
pause
I'm
the
gonna
video.
pause the video to introduce our
We're
new
ready to
guest.
begin.
He's going to be in here for the second half of our discussion on would a billion lions beat
One of every Pokemon.
Yeah. So,
What's your
feel
view on
free-
this issue? He's muted!
He's currently muted, but I do believe later, I assume he's joining in on the video to watch it with us. But later he will intercede with the topic.
We'll see.
And